Dalal and her husband, Yazidis, were in Sinjar when ISIS stormed through the area on a killing and kidnapping rampage. They barely escaped. For them, that was the end of any notion that they could build a future in Iraq. Dalal is not her real name, but she is afraid that by speaking out, she might ruin whatever chance remains to reach the United States, despite it being the land of free speech.
My dream was to go to America because it's the strongest country in the world. We feel that it's safe. It's the safest country. It has the strongest human rights.
And this is the protection of the nation from foreign terrorist entry.
But with one signature, that vision of America shattered. Dalal says her husband worked as a translator for the U.S. military for years and applied for asylum under the special immigrant visa program. It was granted, and he arrived in America last summer. On Saturday, Dalal was on her way to finally reunite with him.
I was about to get on the plane, and they called my name. I went and they said, "You can't board. You can't travel." I was shocked. I cried, "Why? Why me?"
Dalal was given this document from Homeland Security at the airport that basically tells her how she can put in an inquiry and figure out why she was denied boarding, although that's pretty clear at this stage. What isn't clear is when she can apply again and what she's supposed to do next. So she and all the others are basically right now in a state of limbo. She is hardly on her own. The temporary travel ban on 7 Muslim-majority nations to the U.S. and the indefinite ban on Syrian refugees has left countless people reeling, wondering how it is that the new leader of the so-called free world can have so little compassion for their suffering.
My brain isn't working. I'm in shock. If I think of something, I start to cry. I'm not crying because I am weak, but because I had small dreams. And I thought if I went to America, they would benefit from my small dreams. And I could make them come true there, and I could be safe.
What's your message right now to President Trump?
My message is that we don't hate President Trump. We don't hate anyone. We love the American people. Have mercy. We don't have mercy in our country.
But mercy, even for those that have suffered the most, does not seem to be on Trump's America First agenda. And Poppy, there is a level of understanding amongst people where they do recognize that the U.S. and other countries want to protect themselves from potential acts of terrorism. What they are really struggling to reconcile, though, is how it is that this ban is meant to help America accomplish that, because for them it just simply does not make any sense.